Hello, Oh, are we live?
Yes, there we go.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R Top 8. I'm MayJunkie.
I'm Raph. Hi. Here at CEOtaku 2018, rounding out one of the final top 8s we're going to see tonight. There's a lot of action still.
Yes.
It's a little early here.
Whole lot of casuals still, too.
Oh, it's been 24/7. 3 whole days of non-stop casuals for every game under the sun. Even though it's an anime-only tournament, you know, hashtag, whatever you want to say, there's Street Fighter still. You have Marvel. You have just all the classic games. Everyone's just playing whatever, having a good time and leveling up and, you know,
I think that's really why you see CEOtaku resonate with the community. Is it's the place everyone goes to play their favorite game, and that's why people love it.
Because there's people there. That's the beauty of it. Everyone's there for everything. They have the setups there, so you walk around, you see something you never tried before. A lot of people are just like, oh, if you were here on the stream earlier, Sailor Moon. What? This fighting game is ridiculous, and it even has like a growing popularity. So it's kind of interesting to see, and it's awesome to see how CEOtaku really encompasses the feelings and really embraces the community, makes it shine, just like Accent Core Plus R here.
Yes.
One of the legacy games of anime. You know, Guilty Gear's always been one of the tip-top and a representative of what you see in this community.
Absolutely.
So, despite Xrd being the main game, Plus R still has its players, still has everyone who rocks it, and still loves it, and you're going to see that in this top 8 full of stellar players, if you want to run us through them.
So our first match, we're going to have ElvenShadow Faust versus Kedako May. You referred to it as a legacy game. Those are two certainly legacy legends right there. On the other side of winners, we have Honnou, who actually knocked Samitto into losers. So we have Honnou going up against Mahouko.
Okay.
It's probably going to be Ino Bridget or Ino May. On loser's side, we have Samitto versus Msong. That's certainly going to be so actually, I was going to say certainly Chip versus Robokai, but Samitto was actually running a lot of Zappa yesterday, so it'll be interesting to see.
I can't blame him. I really can't blame him.
I can't. It'll be interesting to see who he ends up going with.
Okay.
And then I believe the other side. Alzarath and MikeZ. So that is going to be Testament versus Potemkin. A lot of different characters,
the
but
variety is off the charts, and that's what you've seen across most of these games this weekend. And again, these people have been playing these characters for pretty much over 10 years.
Kedako,
sticking to their guns, and you'll see like just the knowledge and everything through there. And it's always fun to see Kedako win one of his first U.S. tournaments. He had his Vita. He was just practicing May stuff the entire time, just playing Plus R, practicing, doing his thing. And it's so cool that he never skips a beat. And ElvenShadow, no stranger, 2 top 8s, 4 Plus R, consistently getting great placements. Any U.S. tournament in the side games, despite being a amazing Xrd player as well. I mean, Kedako got top 8 as well here.
Yes, he got,
so
I believe, 3rd place he ended up finishing.
Yep. That's like the cool thing to see.
Certainly.
The skill translates to all the Guilty Gears.
Yes.
And now, going into our match, here we go. Let's start it up. Heaven or Hell, let's rock. Accent Core Plus R, Grand Final, top 8.
So May in this version, if you're not familiar with, you might know her Xrd version, but compared to her Plus R version, in this game she is much more aggressive, much more rushdown focused. You're going to see ElvenShadow try to keep her out, and you're going to see Kedako try to get in every chance he can.
Yeah. And ElvenShadow an aggressive player. So ElvenShadow will definitely have like that style where he kind of wants to keep that distance close.
Oh, good air grab by ElvenShadow. Just throwing out some items, creating space.
Not getting the items he really cares for, but here's the party starter. Yep.
Good combo. Doesn't quite get a hard knockdown off of that.
Oh, that's bursting right there.
Oh, Wake Up Super is blocked, and that was going to be a lot of damage if he didn't burst that.
Instant burst. And you see it's really cool. So ElvenShadow, obviously, knowing his matchups. May and a lot of the female characters are so light that 2D into Pogo will always combo, and you get the slide afterwards.
That would Mini Faust saving the day there. That was a big counter hit jump heavy. Kedako did get the command grab, gets corner knockdown,
I like
dead
that
angle.
Dead angle, very nice. Ooh, great block on the cross up. Doesn't throw out an item, just waits it out. Was ElvenShadow going to get hammer?
Yes, ElvenShadow definitely prefers the slower pace.
Oh, there's a big hit. Wasn't enough to kill. But jump S. Nice.
Wow.
Kedako tried to snipe. He tried to snipe with the air jump. Air grab.
Oh, yes, yes.
That's why you see that big burst jump heavy.
Wow, good trade.
Right. Oh,
2K
nice
anti-air. I can't believe that's a thing, but it is.
That's a low. It's a low and an anti-air. Okay. I love continue. That's one part of it, though. Faust is the weird, wacky character. Kedako gets a punish. Nice. Just to start some offense.
Kedako is, he hasn't really had a chance to get his game going. What impresses all of the plus R players about Kedako is he still goes for the hardest combos. Not going to need him here. What an FRC bait on the first.
And then there you go. Nice OTG.
A lot of people like to think that these plus R vets, they live off of their old fundamentals, but Kedako shows that he still practices this game. He still has all his FRCs, all of his unique combos.
Okay, delayed, but gets a punish. Was still too high
not quite a knockdown.
To land from going my way.
Blows himself up.
Special, yep. And then just run up over
five heavy feint into overhead kiss is one of the hardest to react to mix-ups in this game.
Oh, nice. This is the Jackhound. He's going to get a throw. ElvenShadow finding some momentum here.
A good unblockable.
Pushes in. Goes no, but gets sniped. Nice block from Kedako. Oh, baits a dead angle. All he needs is one more hit. A little bit of chip here. Yep.
Force break Dolphin. Kedako has been very vocal on Twitter about his interest in winning this tournament. He won Evo Japan earlier this year, won the side tournament Evo.
Nice.
And he is very hungry to make this the three-peat, as he calls it. He sees those as the three biggest tournaments for this game, and he wants to win all of them. Sorry, he didn't win Evo Japan. I think he got third, but
it's always a hard feeling. He really wants that redemption, which is going to see here because, like, again, this man consistently practices this game. Any Guilty Gear, he just grinds out all the time, and you're seeing that here in his play. Nice adjustments against ElvenShadow, extra damage with the setup.
Overhead kiss.
Nice
these combos are so sick. Yeah, it's
big stun. That charge 6P.
She hurts for, you don't expect a girl like that to hit that hard, but she will stun you very fast.
Carrying on the anchors, no joke. All right, nice. ElvenShadow finding some hits here. Drops it. Letting Kedako get some space here.
ElvenShadow just trying to space it out, get some items out there.
Okay, nice 2K anti-air, but woo! Tech jump K.
A good air grab by Kedako.
He wants to mix up here. In this corner. God.
If he would have confirmed off of that, that would have been another stun.
Okay. He has a burst available though, so at least ElvenShadow can take another hit here. But
ElvenShadow's got meteors coming, but Kedako avoids them flawlessly. Flawlessly avoided those.
Wow.
That guard rage was getting cranked.
Luckily avoids the poison. The mix-ups.
That move is so hard to deal with for almost every character.
And it's thankfully only action core and older Guilty Gears. All right, here we go. Try to establish that neutral. Kedako doesn't have to do much.
Yes, ElvenShadow is not getting the items he needs to really help him make a comeback.
Okay, here comes Mini Robokai. Nice jump, but Kedako already thought he could
blocks the burst.
Ooh, nice block across the Mini overhead. Still blocking. Oh my God. One more hit from Kedako can really seal it. Has some meteors. What's it gonna just block it out, right? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, ElvenShadow just concedes trying to find a way to get in and overcome this life lead, but that's not what Faust excels at. Faust wants to be having a life lead, keeping people out, and he just, it's a tough situation to overcome. To have to open someone up as Faust and make that comeback, it's just, you're really hoping on item RNG to help you with that. And in that situation, Kedako knew that. He just sat back, let Bozak hang himself, and
that was that big part of it. You saw May has very strong movement and being able to use his FRC, never miss an FRC. Going for the spin. I always forget the name of the move. Because it's she yells out it's kind of unintelligible, but she just literally has so much momentum when she FRCs it. And she can do it multiple times as well just to move through. So it's just very hard to peg down, and that was just the best part because
I really think what you're saying, that was the most impressive part of that whole match, is we consistently saw Kedako use May's plethora of movement options to avoid everything ElvenShadow is doing.
We all know him as, Mike. Bozak, Mike, ElvenShadow, man of many names and many hats. Still has a chance. He's still in losers now, but Kedako solidified himself in winners finals. We will see out of Honnou and Mahouko. Or no, we're going to Summit's match next. Okay.
Yeah, so we're actually moving over to losers real quick.
Honnou just got back to Catherine, looks like.
Okay. So, yes, this is a loser's match. Button check, and as I previously stated, possibly going to see some Zap out of Summit. It is really hard to play the same character across multiple games, so it makes sense why he has shifted away from Chip in this game.
Doesn't stop Kedako. Yeah.
Kedako's a unique situation.
MayJunkie for a reason, but here we go. Robo Kai.
Oh, another button. Or is this looks real? Okay.
Kai altered this character. Everything you thought you knew about Guilty Gear, throw it out the window. He builds meter by putting a mat down or getting a hit on the run.
Early bursts out of Summit. Dog pressure.
Okay. You see the gauge on the bottom right.
Yes, RoboKai is very close to overheating. Gets opened up, but not quite a full. Good air grab.
Oh, I love it. Using the delay just to sit down there, avoid any kind of meaty or hard blockable, but still.
A very unique RoboKai mechanic. I believe RoboKai and Bridget are the only two characters with the delayed wake up.
It costs RoboKai meter, but Bridget gets it kind of for free. But now look at this big life lead. Oh,
good interrupt.
Nice. Then he gets a knockdown, unfortunately, and got hit out of level 3 horse. Oh, and good punish.
Oh, wow, the very low life burst.
Woo! Zappa just a nutty character. Both characters pretty crazy here, but still has a chance. Okay, level 3 bazooka. Burning out a meter, but there's that ghost explosion.
You know, whenever you're playing against Zapper, you feel like no matter what summon he gets, it's the one you wish he didn't. And at the end there, Ghost, a nice zoning tool, can just keep RoboKai away, get that last little hit he needs. But you see a knockdown here from Msong.
Whipped 5-8.
A big counter hit.
Guarantees the Superman punch. Get all that bar.
Command grab.
Then
so much meter.
Hey,
just
nice
DP FRC. So much damage.
Right into the missiles combo, but there's a DP.
Oh, the cross on that's super hard to see. Got dog sandwich combos, not quite the infinite, but doesn't matter.
The dog instead of Zappa gets punished for his troubles. Has shows a good life lead, but watch out now as Samitto is going nice. Ooh, great 5K. Just into Matt.
Samitto doing a good job. Originally, he was of keeping Msong in the corner, but
there's the overheat combo. Broke out of it. Had to watch out, but the sword's in play. Oh, he's flying, but
Samitto was too ready for that. Yeah. He knew exactly what he had to do. Msong trying to get a little too cheeky at the end there. He knew he just needed a little bit of damage, hoping he could kind of sneak in, but Samitto is too solid to let that happen.
It's good awareness, going for that perfect special move, hitting the spin in the air. So Msong has pretty good avoidance. Good on the back dash so far. Nice.
Good command grab. So much meter for that. Really lets him start his game.
Okay, gets punished for doing 6P. Gets
sword.
Knocked down. Nice. I like
gets hit meaty.
Always being wary of the level 3 uppercut. Trying to avoid getting hit, but
good air grab.
Wow, FRC.
Every time Msong has tried to jump out of the corner, Samitto's right there to throw him out. Throw him back in.
Hard spot. I like that. Saw the missiles, ran under it. Zappa has a low hurt box. Can avoid most things. Punishes a dead angle again. Looking really scarred for Msong right now.
And sword is just such a difficult summon to deal with in this version. A lot of, if you were paying attention back when this game first came out, all over Twitter, all over Dustloop, everyone hated sword. People have realized since that the other summons also very good, but sword is still a specially hated summon in this version.
Oh,
gets it right again.
Every 2K2S is being punished. Msong has to realize. Samitto is watching for it, getting it every time. Oh, wake up 5-6H.
This is so low committal for Samitto. He can just throw the sword, and again, not letting Msong out of the corner every time.
Every single time. Msong's defense being tested right now. Has to watch out here. The sword is just covering that space.
And Zappa's has zero risk at any of this point. It's the sword. There's no hurt box on that sword. Zappa can hang back himself and just pressure Msong.
Oh, good punish. Okay, I like Samitto trying to get that throw. Gets it knocked either way. Another air grab. One more. Oh, the instant overhead. And Msong eliminated, and Samitto continues on. Because like RoboKai is a heavy character. He's not fast.
Yes.
It's hard for him to maneuver, and when that sword is out there, there's no real good avenue of approach, and you can't even take the time to build meter. So this is a really hard situation there, and great from Samitto just to realize that, take advantage of the summons that he drew, but also just a lot of little things. Like every time he punished RoboKai's slide into sweep, it just worked out super well, so Msong just didn't have a good answer.
Yeah, really solid play. Samitto not known for his Zappa, but showing there that he knows how to react based on his summons. Whatever summon he gets, he knows the strength of that summon, plays to it, keeps his character, uses sword, and just that whole time from a mile away, slowly whittle Robokai down. Very low commitment, very low risk, and it worked out really well for him in that last round.
Next on losers. And our next match coming up on the left in the Sailor Moon hat is TSB Alzarath, locking that medal from top 8. And then you have MikeZ on the right.
And this is a painful matchup to watch. And Testament, a very strong character in this game. Can put all sorts of things on the screen, trees, nets, little guys.
Yep, throws out skulls. And there's that first big hit. And that's going to be the tough part. Potemkin has to navigate through so much, but now the curse is on him. He has to hold all this stuff coming out. Just Alzarath doesn't need to do much. He gets locked down. Oh, overhead sweep. I like that, using the burst immediately. Sets up.
A good jump out of the command grab and hammer fall. Gold burst the super.
Even his super's a trap. It's so interesting how this character operates. But Potemkin.
Good reversal out.
Another RC.
MikeZ's doing a very good job of being aware of the various traps that Alzarath is setting. He's RCing to stay safe from EXE beasts, and as we saw earlier, the gold burst through the super, but now he's got curse mark on him, and that's a lot of little things flying at you. Potemkin's limited mobility just makes navigating curse very difficult.
Back dashes it. Let's see what he gets for extension here. Okay, Gravedigger throws out EX Skull again. You cannot, you can't stand. You can't move. Potemkin has no way of moving forward against it. And nice. Next into jump D.
You see the characters that excel against Testament are the ones with the movement options to navigate the traps, and Potemkin just doesn't have that. Good use of the hammer fall or slide head very early on.
Slide head beating this 5D from Alzarath beginning. Again, back dashes, takes the burst, very nice. Gonna get Potemkin in the corner and puts the curse on him. MikeZ trying to just fist out, but no, look at Alzarath controlling all of this. Oh, 5H. Gets the counter hit, nice.
Recurse
again. That's so good.
It's so rough to deal with. You see those, the scythe ghosts come down, all these little feathers are because of that curse mark, and it's just, Potemkin cannot dodge like some other characters can.
No, he can stop some traps, some of the nets, but the skull in play is so hard, and then you put in the way that the EXE beasts work, where he can just set them and just have it there, waiting and ready.
Yes, you see what MikeZ was going for a lot in that first match was hammer falling through a lot of the trash on the screen, but Testament can just release those EXE beasts as soon as the hammerfall armor is gone, and it's back to square one.
Mega Fist gets punished, nice counter hit. Waiting for the burst there, but the tree is ready. The forest is out. Spider webs, cobwebs.
Just so many obstacles.
Trees and just the Aaron skull. Oh, nice hit here. Great Gravedigger. Put him in the corner here. And the curse is still going on.
There's been not any real solid hits on Potemkin this match. It's all just these little combos, little chipping away at him with all the various projectiles and traps, and that's exactly how Testament wants to play this.
Low committal, just controlling everything on the screen here. Nice.
Nice finish.
6K into 6H, getting that knockdown afterwards, and now Alzarath on match point here.
Good jump out of the slide head.
Oh my God,
anti-air dust.
Anti-air dust. Let's go, nice. Almost gets a combo off the jump.
Just jumps right into the net, but unfortunately for Alzarath, he doesn't get it confirmed. MikeZ with some momentum here. Good backdash.
Every time, and not that jump D to punish the hammer fall. Out of there. Just backdash again. Doesn't want anything to attempt to hit. Oh, nice confirm. Gets the tree launch. He's gonna set up EX Skull, and you gotta wait.
Just set up these traps, create the maze.
Yes. He got hit overhead because he was just committed to that low block. Oh, finally gets a counter.
Good bait on the burst. Heavenly Potemkin.
Cashes out. Nice damage here. MikeZ finally getting something meaningful, but
5K stuffs the wake up super.
Hey, and MikeZ with the nice meaty there, taking her around, tying it up, and staying alive here.
All right, MikeZ showing some signs of life. Gets the knockdown. Just another meaty 5K.
Yep. Do it again.
Yes.
Oh, nice backdash one more time. Oh, finally gets pot buster. Gonna get the extension. Oh,
wow, and is that the game? Oh, not quite. ATG, not quite enough.
Can't take any shit. Uh-oh. That's it. And the Mega Fist.
Yes. Very two quick rounds by MikeZ, showing us that the matchup is in fact possible to win. You just got to make some great reads.
You have to work like double extra hard just to make anything happen.
Early curse.
That's the reward for escaping the forest, right? Woo. Nice. Puts another net. Gonna get more extension here. Just little damage, it's fine. Forcing MikeZ to fall back down. Oh, kind of hammer fall. Oh, I love the patience.
Good heaven.
It's an octopus setup. 5K. Yep. Standing lows. Grappler's got looks. Oh, watch the combo. Oh, it gets the extension here. Going for the knock. What's the setup? Okay.
Good dead angle.
I like it. Avoiding with the wake up Mega Fist. Now it's really good for MikeZ. He can really chill right now. Because now it forces Alzarath to move forward and be aggressive.
Approaching Potemkin is very scary. He has some big buttons.
Okay, that was nice, but to get some teching forward. And there's the Heavenly Pot Buster. Now MikeZ on match point.
Out of nowhere, it seems like.
He just woke up. Alzarath getting hit by the vacuum on the 2S. Slide head, though, slide head, slide head.
Do it until it works.
Yep.
I respect it.
Okay,
Jumps out of the command grab.
with it, yes. Okay, nice. Alzarath finding some damage here.
Gonna throw out a skull, get some traps going.
Oh, 6 heavy. Trying
bold.
to fly the friendly skies. The Alzarath intercepted. Uh-oh, but runs into hammer fall. Just a dead angle. Didn't want to use it first yet. Nice, gets a punish. It's gonna be okay damage. But the biggest part is he gets Potemkin in the air and gets the curse.
Yes, bigger than the damage is that curse.
Okay, nice RC makes it safe, but there's a tree waiting for him and ready. Uh-oh, another hammer fall. Oh, the reset! And that's gonna OTG.
Oh, wow, the 5P gets it.
Not even a chance to burst out.
Gets his revenge. Alzarath was the one that sent MikeZ to losers, so I'm sure MikeZ is happy about that. And I think what MikeZ really capitalized on as he sort of made his comeback is he noticed that Alzarath was being very movement happy on defense, a lot of backdashes on wake up, a lot of jumping out of setups. And so he just started to abuse that. Meaty 5Ks that would catch him, you know, going for those heavenlies to catch him jumping out of the ground command grabs.
Man, he had him on a lot of things, and it was really solid. Just to seeing all that consistently, like not shook, but that's like the big part of the game is like being Potemkin and just dealing with it, right? He understood kind of Alzarath, the way he was setting it up, and once he got in, it was just like that's the scary part because Testament's not gonna really have the whole lot in that like right here. Especially when he's not really at the advantage. It's just you can't really take a risk of fighting against Pot, and you know MikeZ eliminated them. No double jeopardy for him right now, but Alzarath I know is not feeling it.
I'm sure it never feels good.
He was feeling low because of like Sailor Moon. He wanted to win Sailor Moon, got 3rd place in that, and then taking 7th in Accent Core Plus R. Good stuff to him though, making it out all the way from New York.
Yes, very nice to see people coming out for this game. Up a fair amount of entrants from last year. Always good to see these older games growing. But next up, we're going to have Mahouko versus Honnou, which will likely be Ino versus Bridget. Two very movement-focused characters. Bridget, of course, known, popularized by Rue for just flying around the screen every which way. Ino, equally capable with 2 air dashes of flying around very quickly. We're probably going to see a lot of Bridget running away and Honnou trying to catch her.
I mean, there's a lot of movement. It's going to be a very fast-paced match. Oh,
good counter hit.
Counter hit on the back end. And Bridget, not a lot of life on her either, so she cannot really afford to take any damage. But wake up, VCL.
Good in any game.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Good confirm.
Oh, Black Meat combo, but look at that massive damage.
Wake up DP.
Delayed wake up into wake up DP. I like that. Woo! Oh no, relentless. That's overhead.
Good overhead, bursts out.
Yeah, regular note comes out. Overhead again, great blocks. There's the punish. Almost had the burst bait, but VCL. Just needs one more hit. Oh, overhead, nice block. The nose defense, really nice right now.
Oh, that was really good pressure. Good poke out too by Honnou. Expected the throw.
Yep, because he realized Mahouko wants, like, always blocking my overhead. Let me just throw him. Oh. Honnou's defense really sharp right here.
Good reversal grab. The delayed wake up really messed up Honou's timing on his Oki there. Good combo.
Nice damage and nice air throw. Put it back in the corner. Caught him VCL and the counter hit. Run up 6P.
Nice FRC to get the extension.
Okay. One more hit here, but Honnou gets tossed.
Another hair grab.
Nice. That was a very great round.
Convincing.
Yep. Oh, trying to chase down. No dice. There's a stroke the big tree, but jump back.
Good jump back P.
Nice.
Stop the dive.
With one dive again.
You see Mahouko trying to frustrate Honnou. Be hard to catch.
There's a nice counter hit, but delayed wake up again. Gets the throw from it. Created the space. What do we got here? Oh, catch him with jump P. But the 6P avoids it. Ah, there was EX. EX dive, but no dice.
Oh, gets a knockdown. But wake up DP.
Gets the FRC. Counter hit. Try to catch him on the way up, but there you go. EX dive. Getting out of there.
Mahouko just being hard to catch. Honnou trying to fly around and get him, but it's not easy.
Nice punish on this from the victory. Only little hits every time, but run up 6P.
The real damage you're doing is mental. Oh, gets a reset, bursts out.
Here. Oh, nice, trying to go time. We have a burst on deck here for Honnou, but the 6P.
Good anti-air, doesn't
very
tech.
Nice. And Mahouko cheering.
Loves his little DBZ arcade controller. Been rocking that for years. I'm surprised it still works. It's probably on like the 5th one.
I'm pretty sure it's had its repairs. I'm pretty sure he's fixed that to end and back. I wouldn't be surprised if he has it like modded as well to work on all the consoles.
He's just got boxes of them, and every tournament he pulls out a new one.
Uh-oh.
Honnou considering switching to either Johnny or Justice. He is very proficient with both these characters as well.
A man of many hats.
Yes.
And
choosing to go with Justice.
I spoke against this character. I was like, we got a cliff that's more than enough, but now it's time to play a little bit of Call of Duty, a little bit of Halo. Oh,
good grab.
Nice
good punish. Good punish. Gets the knockdown.
Oh,
but
delay, wake up throw.
Right back.
There we go again.
Gets caught high. Knockdown, set up the bear. Gets counter hit.
Avoids it. Gets some good damage there. And gets a life lead, which is the most important part. Every Bridget player wants to fight for a nice life lead here.
As I don't know if Justice is going to do particularly better at catching Bridget than Eno would, but not even letting him fly right now.
Sword.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Mahouko
god.
just getting hit.
Explosion knocks down, makes that super irrelevant. There's missile command. Honnou gets that life lead back, but nice from Mahouko to chase down.
That was a nice anti-air. EX dash.
Nice force break. Watch out for the bear. There's the snipe from Mahouko. Wow, and one more round will put Mahouko in winners finals against Kedako. Ow.
Good heavy slash.
Nice damage here. In the
Gets the knockdown too. Oh, a little too far away for the overhead. Just using that Michael sword to push him to the corner.
There's a knockdown. Nice chase down again, but the sword catching the back dash. Woohoo!
Force break dash.
That's 6P, but gets hit for his trouble. Must be extra careful here. It's looking really good for Honnou.
Bridget now has to find a way in on Justice, which is not easy for many characters. Manages to avoid the missile. Has him in the corner, throws him back.
But wake up missiles.
That was not the wake up I would have expected, but it worked out.
All right, EX Roger, or Super Roger, on his bike, riding along. Still blocking, Mahouko still relentless.
Mahouko cannot get tagged by anything though at this point. 2P will be enough to give Honnou the round. Gets caught. Oh, yeah, had to burst.
There's the missile, have to watch out. Not a knockdown, but looking good for Mahouko. Nice 6P.
Not quite enough.
And throw one more hit, even a player overhead.
And just like that, with a pixel of health, Mahouko very happy about that one. All of his New York brethren happy to see him winning as well.
What a huge comeback from Mahouko with barely any life.
That's what's amazing about that character is even when Justice was the commanding lead, had the big life lead, just Bridget's playstyle makes you feel like you have to do something. Just constantly poking you with this and that, throwing Roger at you, throwing an EX Roger at you. You feel the pressure on you. And Mahouko really used that there to his advantage.
That was huge. It was just looking at it all, and it's just like, that's a character that can really navigate Justice. Like, normally you see a lot of just missile. We're playing Tiger Shot, we're playing ST, but Bridget's so mobile that it kind of made that a little irrelevant. And that was like the scary part, because switching over from probably his initial game plan, which was Eno, right? And then dealing with that and still trying to adjust to it, But Honnou still has a chance. He isn't losers. They will be going to be facing MikeZ.
Oof. If MikeZ can overcome Testament, I hope he can overcome Eno or Justice, because those are two equally hard matchups for Potemkin. But next up, we're going to have ElvenShadow versus Samitto.
Yep, here's our next match coming up. Oh my god, both of these players meeting together. And I mean, Samitto is your Exert champion. He is your SNK Heroines champion. I think he was in Koihime Grand Finals.
I think he might have won Koihime. I'm not. I don't want to speak incorrectly.
He got reset on.
Oh, okay.
At the very
yes, because it was an American that got second, but I remember I believe Samitto ended up taking it.
So he has won 3 tournaments this weekend thus far. And
sure, he'd love to make it number 4, huh?
He wants one more in his hat right here.
He's going to have to overcome an American legend in ElvenShadow.
Yep. He did win, yes.
Okay, good. Good for him. You know, it's always nice to see. What I like the most about when these Japanese players come out is they just have fun playing all these games. You know, you see a lot of these players travel for things like Street Fighter V. It's not often you hear about people traveling across the world to play SNK Heroines or Koihime, but...
And here's Samitto just basically winning all those games, doing really well, and now he's in losers of +R, and his opponent is no slouch. So we're gonna see. I mean, it's gonna be that Zappa pick. If anything, you might see a chip. I don't think so, but
I think he's played Chip in one match, and I believe it was the match that sent him to losers. So if he doesn't want to repeat that mistake, he'll probably be staying Zappa the whole time.
Here we go, Zappa, everyone's favorite. I see you, Tasty Steve.
Right into it. Oh, gets tagged by a ghost, but doesn't get the curse on him.
So Zappa's a great character to set like this, right?
What an air grab.
He is so small and short. He can run under most things.
Yeah, both these characters with very awkward hitboxes.
Yeah.
Ghosts again. Another EX overhead.
And Rao on deck. Even like, it's crazy when you consider this is not even his best summon.
Wow, it's double DP. That was a bad situation anywhere. ElvenShadow had no meter to FD, so it would have been a chip out soon enough.
Oh,
gets him with the fishing pole.
Brings him down, but nice burst. Okay.
Gets Ghost, gonna throw some at him.
Let me see some. I want to hear some Amamamos in chat. Just let her rock. 3 times. Amamamamama. Oh, nice.
Good 2K anti-air. It doesn't finish.
Overhead. That's some nice damage. And look at this life lead that ElvenShadow has right now.
Yep. Now he's just playing very calm. Gonna let Zappa try to get it on him. Ghost's not the best offensive tool for Zappa. Very good at keeping people out, but.
Oh, very nice flower. Using the flower to get the OGG.
A good dodge on the wake-up super.
Overhead again. Great one.
Meteor's still coming. Yep. Oh, tried to RC, but hey, got him with the drill.
Punish the DP and tied up. 1 round apiece. ElvenShadow bringing it back again here against Samitto. Hey, it's a punish.
Good block on the summon.
That is negative. It does have a little bit of involved, but very nice from ElvenShadow to be aware of it. Oh, look at this pressure right now.
That guard rage is cranked.
What's up for that bomb? Yep, had to stop the pressure here, but content to wait it out. Oh, jump, double 5-8, double jump H. Oh, wow.
It gets the dog summon out, throwing a bomb. I believe bomb. Oh, not quite in range to get rid of the dog. That's unfortunate.
Gets rid of an EX door. I'm out of here. Making that quick escape, but here comes Samitto with the overhead.
Force break overhead. You're never ready for it.
Yep. Overhead there. Speaking of overhead.
Oppressive sword pressure.
Oh, but wake up does. It has it from the beginning.
Good block on the overhead, but can't block them all.
Well, here's a bomb. Nice. And gets a hit. There's a burst here. Both players, either way, can make it happen.
25 meter on each side. Little Robokite. What a lifesaver. Good block on the overhead.
And one more hit here from ElvenShadow, and there it is. Even if the force break door wouldn't have killed the mini Faust waiting.
It seems like such an easy thing to react to. You have all the time while he's climbing in the blanket. Oh, and he made him switch. I like this. I like this a lot.
Oh my god, just runs the chip. That was the fastest character select I've ever seen in any game.
Oh, good air grab.
So Chip, you know him, you hate him. He's that ninja, super strong, controls so much area, great teleports.
Wow, what a 6P.
Great normals, and just so impressive here. Has no life, but does Faust ever get a chance to play? We'll see. Alpha Blade's out. Nice. ElvenShadow, no slouch. Oh, the dumbbell, nice block.
Oh, good force break on the DP. And Elven in a good position right now. Avoids the bomb. Force break
Oh
Pogo.
my god. But gets counter hit, jump dust. It slides in this just like every other game. Oh, gonna get the combo here, but looking really nice.
Some bold teleports coming out. Good DP. Gets the combo.
There's the setup here. Oh, EX force break after the leaf grab. And
Good air grab by ElvenShadow.
Gets blocked, and that's almost it.
Alpha Blade's under the scalpel pole.
And
Oh
jump
my
kick,
gosh.
kick, and
Teleport
Samitto,
FRC is
wow.
so fast. It is insane.
Teleports are already fast on their own, but you add that extra layer of having the FRC available there.
Samitto does a good job of escaping the corner, but teleports right back into it. Gets hit by the 600.
A mini Faust.
Good air grab. Gets pops him on the same side. Once again, same mix-up. Keep doing it. Yep.
Gets the knockdown, wants to set up. Oh,
Classic chip things.
And nice. Using that dead angle. Doesn't punish the gamma blade, but that's fine. Almost punished the lift 6P, but no.
Good defense by ElvenShadow. 5K trade, very fortunate for him.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nice block on that.
Good unblockable.
Unblockable, yep. And gets a punish. Doesn't get the follow-up to it, but scalpel pull, coin.
I think Coin messed up the scalpel pull combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but ElvenShadow stays cool, takes the round on game point now.
Yep. One more to eliminate Samitto. Can he make it happen here? Oh my god. The Alpha Blade, even going for Alpha Blade Plus would have been a full punish. ElvenShadow was waiting for him, but now, oh my god. And blocks it.
Classic Samitto.
Oh my god, that big burst. Whee!
Good dodge on the leaf grab.
Gets full punish. Uh-oh, here we go though. Nice 2K. Nice
good air grab.
ElvenShadow looking super sharp here, but oh, had a burst.
Yeah, that was a good burst. Reclaim neutral.
Oh my
what a jump
god.
dust.
S teleport from Faust getting counter hit punish, but nice damage here. Every time he gets one more hit, will he find it?
Oh my, so fast.
FRC.
A real ninja.
The double, same mix up twice, run up grab.
It's not going to quite be enough. But EX Karate Chop.
And ElvenShadow, sure, right there as the force break.
Saved it for the last time where he really needed it. Just like Zappa overhead, where you never expect it. You're always, the first time they use it on you, you're always going to get a hit.
And it's such a good force break. It's literally off of the ground, like first frame, just about. Overhead, safe on block, combo, EX boy.
Yes. It's, you know,
Less than you.
I don't know what to do. Force break chop.
Stop it.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Stop it.
Looks like next up we're going to have MikeZ versus Honnou.
Okay, here we go. Another excellent match coming up. Like I said, the pacing of every game is super duper quick.
Yes.
You cannot blink or you'll miss
This
so
is a
much.
very quick game.
Yep.
As demonstrated by that chip. Oh,
Okay.
Just a little button check.
Yeah, there you go. I love big Honno's shirt. I love it. I actually wore that shirt coming in here. It's one of my favorites, and it's a shirt you could only get. There was a period of time for the 25th anniversary of Sonic. So it was a limited edition shirt, and bless him for being a bro. Shirt buddies. I want him to win because of that, you know? Despite me paying for Temkin in Accent Core Plus R, I will give it up because of that shirt.
So it is going to be Eno versus Potemkin.
Okay.
Eno has a lot of tools to zone out Potemkin. Horizontal Chemical Love, very large in this game.
Oh, one hit node. That's going to be great. And there he's
Good flick on the note. That's going to be key to winning this for MikeZ.
And he already took a nose burst. So Honnou has to recreate that space, but the node beating the hammer fall. He couldn't create more distance here. And Honnou getting in, but wow.
MikeZ just jumped out of the mix-up. Gets a heavenly.
And the funny part is oh wow. Mega Fist back is plus on block. So it's not a bad wake-up option because he is airborne, but Honnou got out of it. It's a knockdown from HCL.
Eno's game is getting, oh, good burst.
God. Double note. Finds the air dash. Oh, and
Oh, doesn't quite confirm.
Oh, it
I
beats the
do
dust
not
with
think he wanted
Hammerfall.
5 dust.
I
That,
think that was going to be force break.
yes, it did not quite have enough meter. Good use of jump. He's tried to catch him with the jump dust, but the spacing was just a little off. Wake up VCL. MikeZ avoids it. Good horizontal chemical love to get the knockdown. Wake up, back hammer fist.
Oh, okay, 6 heavy, but not close enough to get any more off of it. But at the very least, Honnou is not stuck. Very much. Oh, dropped a combo here. MikeZ gets punished.
Good dodge. Dashes right back in using Eno's double air dash.
That's scary. All these little drops here. Avoids the heavenly. Now has MikeZ in the corner. Can he make it happen? Beats the gut. Judgment fist. None of that. No infinite armor for you, my man. Yeah, nice challenge. That's the way you beat Jump D from Potemkin.
Oh, that is such a good super. He was baiting the burst. Just didn't work out.
Nice. Blocks the gauntlet. And now here we go. Nice air grab on the backdash. Wow, it's got full invuln except for one frame, but you can still throw it.
What a reach! Wow. Round start anti-air grab. Good stuff by MikeZ.
All right, for Cycle Crusher, but still getting put in the corner. Whoa, nice.
Jumps out of the grab, gets the confirm.
Nice extension here, all the way to the corner, gets the knockdown. What we got? Goes low. Knockdown. There's a setup here. Hold this mix up.
Oh, that was not what he wanted.
Great backdash though, and good reach there from MikeZ. And now Honnou in the corner here. Blast, mirror, that's gonna be death. Oh.
That was a quick round 3 by MikeZ. Honnou brought him to the corner, and MikeZ turned it around real quickly.
That was huge. It's seeing like the safe, like the good setup after using that overhead. Because you block the mirror, he's plus, but then you get hit by it. That's a guaranteed just Potemkin buster. Oh my god, 6 heavy.
A good grab by Honnou. Set out the note. Really rough for Potemkin to deal with the note. You can't flick it.
Not enough active frames on that VCL. You only have one frame to punish Pop's backdash. Very hard. There you go, another Potemkin buster.
Meaty flick.
Meaty flick.
5K has caught Honnou a number of times. I thought it was anti-air heavenly.
Okay. Decides instead to go for meaty mirror here, but Honnou bringing it back, doing his best to. But
that was almost a very bad burst, but it ended up working out.
Nice reversal between it. Getting close here, needs one more hit to do it. There's the mirror, but gets thrown out of it. Great reaction. And good stuff from Honnou, paying attention and reacting accordingly. Getting around now, trying to tie this up here.
Oh, unfortunate conversion there. Potemkin getting sent the other way and gets the pop buster. It's the mix-up. Just another one.
It is.
Why not?
Hammerfall break pop buster. All that life lost already, but wake up HCL. Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
The gauntlet and goes into Potemkin buster.
And why not? You know, give him one more. Very convincing answer from MikeZ.
All right, nice. Nice little punish there, but no punish in the back dash.
I like to see that adjustment.
Option select, the big clash. No danger time here, folks, but punishes to HCL. Oh, the fake with meaty into 5K. Oh, Cycle Crusher, 6P.
Chooses to burst.
That's his last chance. He's running out of resources here. Whoa,
well,
okay.
Floundering around a little bit, but gets the grab. Flies right over him.
Oh, nice. Nice
Good
extension,
confirm.
but doesn't get the last card, and the HCL has to be careful now. The life totals are even. Anyone's hit could do it here, and that was the frame trap! And Honnou dies to 5K to H.
MikeZ showing that any matchup is winnable.
Yep.
They might be bad for Potemkin on paper, but MikeZ really just consistently makes good reads on his opponent. Never gets frustrated. The way a lot of Potemkin players falter is they play these matchups where they're getting VCL'd, they're getting noted, and they just get frustrated. But MikeZ, he's been around long enough, he can stay calm. He can know that there are opportunities, and when he gets those opportunities, he capitalizes upon them instead of being too flustered to recognize them.
Exactly. And you saw it like in his offense, you saw it in his defense. He was mixing it up really well. Yeah, the backdash was getting scouted out late at the end of it, but at that point it was just like he was fine.
Yeah, it was never enough.
Yeah, but then the way he mixed up his offense was really strong, bringing out unique options consistently. When he went for force break fist, cancel into Potemkin buster, just add an extra layer because he kept letting it rock. He was like, check it out. But it was the rule of 3. He did 2 gauntlets, and then the third one got him. And there you go. He's advancing to losers semis, where he is facing ElvenShadow here in one of the most, as classic as a match you can get.
Yes.
Faust, the supreme zoner. This is Potemkin, the big body, who has to fight through items, through scalpels, through 2 H's and 5 S's and has no real good way of beating Faust's normals. But once he's in, it's funny because it's a weird game. This is a game, one of the things early on, right? Potemkin has a cancelable sweep. Faust has a big hitbox. If you sweep Faust, that's a guaranteed heat knuckle. Gets the knockdown there, and he can make really fun combos because of how big and fat Faust is when he gets knocked down.
So as you were saying, this is certainly an obstacle course for Potemkin to navigate, but MikeZ's done it multiple times. Why not do it one more? Oh, gets him with the overhead.
There you saw it right there, but burst it out. We can see a burst here. Yes, there we go. All right, now we got a fair match.
It's the knockdown. Yep, just like you were saying.
Come here, baby. Oh,
overhead in the mirror.
Yup. Trying to reset it, but gets the ground bounce on the counter hit S. Oof.
It's the extend RC.
Nice combo there, and just walk up 5K. Just strolling up on him. He has that Ninja Gaiden boss walk, where he just slowly lumbers at you, menacingly.
Oh man, scalp pull meteors are coming. A mini Faust tags Potemkin out of the air. Good zoning right now by Elvin. Scalpel pulls him.
Puts the poison. Blocking with the poison. Look at Potemkin's life just disappear right now, but finds the hammer fall RC.
ElvenShadow is not out of the woods in this round yet. This is very doable for Potemkin.
Oh no, up backs. I like that.
Good finish.
Nice punish, yeah. That does have a little bit of lane recovery, so you cannot just throw it out there. He got whiffed, and now nice pogo to beat the slide head. That mats of knowledge from both players showing really well here. Too far.
Up gets the hammer.
There's the chocolate here. Potemkin gets the build, and
ElvenShadow trying to contain MikeZ, but he works his way out.
And
puts Elvin in the corner.
This is the scary part. How is he going to escape? Hammer fall, 6P, 1 Potemkin Buster. You see that happen accidentally all the time. Hammer, OTG, overhead, mirror.
Mirrors the overhead, gets the command grab. That's a lot of damage.
Okay, beats whatever wake up was there, but nice. Backs it up, and then forces a guaranteed heat knuckle, and that's gonna be it.
That was very impressive. Just the presence of mind there. You know he's been in that situation a million times. MikeZ says he's in the air and he's blocking mirror. This is free.
And all that damage on the extend raw. And now, nice, gets a hit here. I love that about him, having that too heavy into 5P. So nice. Lets him repressure and do a lot here, but nice punish on this 2H. But there's a burst. It passed it.
Catches the backdash.
We have him powered up. Scalpel pull, if he can land it. The coin, just like Johnny, powering up specialists. But will he get a chance to scalpel pull, or will
MikeZ doesn't want to let him breathe enough.
Burst instantly.
Bad burst.
If there's one button you don't burst, it's 2K. Big drops. There's the ground bounce, going to be nice damage here with the heat knuckle.
And he's got meter and he's got the corner.
Supers, and he does. That's how you beat that instantly. And he combos! It's a Potemkin Buster! Oh my god!
Time and time again, MikeZ shows that he knows every situation in this game. He's so aware. He knows all of Potemkin's tools. Mini Robo messing up the...
Because that super, even though it hits, if the opponent presses the button fast enough, it guarantees the Angel. Because he doesn't have time to set it. And MikeZ taking advantage of that. Clip that, please. Clip that moment. We need that all over Twitter. God dang, MikeZ, you're a smart boy.
ElvenShadow not letting him get to him though. He's fighting well this round.
Okay, good trade. Important.
Wake up karate chop.
Break it, nice. Yes. Text right into the item, and now ElvenShadow.
Yeah, good recovery. It's very easy after something like MikeZ did in that first round to get a little shook and count yourself out, but ElvenShadow's a vet. Good.
Oh my god. Toss the flat boy. Fouls can't really
hard read.
Nice 6P. Overhead knockdown. What's going to be set up here? No, the 5D to beat the meaty. Very nice. ElvenShadow not out of it yet.
Oh, the sushi roll. That's a lot. Look at that tension build.
Kind of up back. Gets caught.
What the drill?
The drill's so strong. But ElvenShadow has to watch out. One hit will do it. Oh my god. RCs doesn't get anything off of it. Dishpan. And the hammer fall.
MikeZ overcoming bad matchup after bad matchup. Always, anytime there's a situation where he needs to make the play, he makes the play. It's consistently impressive. consistently surprising me. It's, you know, these situations or these reactions that you think are once in every 10 match, he's doing every match. And it's very impressive to watch, very fun to watch.
Strong defense, mixing everything up. I mean, ElvenShadow kept up the pace, but it's just like the damage output is so much more meaningful when Potemkin does like the right decisions. And it also kind of that mental guard damage too. And that just guaranteed MikeZ in the top 3. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't have winners finals before that, but it happens.
Yeah. So we're going to have winners finals right now.
Yep.
It is going to be Kedako versus Mahouko. Mahouko uses May in Exert, so he is at least relatively familiar with the character. I don't know how I feel. This is another one of those matchups where you got characters just flying around. And I don't know if May quite has the angles to catch Bridget. It's rough.
I mean, her damage is her leading factor of it, but can she actually find the hit? And now we'll see how. I mean, obviously, Kedako's going to have that matchup knowledge.
Yes.
I mean, if he played Action Corps Japan, he fought Bridget Brew.
Yes.
And he knows, he's going to know the back end of it. But Mahouko, obviously, a player's playing this game for such a long time. He knows, you know, obviously, he's going to know the May matchup, being a May player and just playing other Mays and watching all the match footage. So it's going to be interesting to see who really takes the lead in this set first.
As I imagine this will be 3 out of 5 being winners finals.
All right, here we go. Nice.
Kedako just
nod.
looks like a sports car driver with the glove and the jacket. I love it. All right, out of the gate. Mahouko creating space, flying around, gets an early hit, but can't confirm into anything.
Oh, kind of dolphin. Mahouko, nice, finds the landing. A wake up dolphin. A dolphin, again, just might not. Because the Mahouko tries to move around, it'll clip him every time. And since it starts off of the ground, he has to FD it. Oh my god, almost had the combo there, that's almost it.
Mahouko manages to fight his way out, start his own pressure, but just like that, Kedako jumps out. Just playing the spacing game. Kedako knows that Mahouko needs to get in, and he does so very well.
Nice blocks on the low, but now here's the pressure here. Mahouko takes out his burst. Wow, dolphin, it's a dolphin. Dang. That's what's working so well right now. Up dolphin. Oh,
round start counter HP.
There's a DP, gets punished, overhead kiss.
Yep,
and
the
there's
stun.
The big stun. She's pretty much dead. Watch her life disappear. Okay, never mind. No, Kedako knows every angle. He's waiting it out and punishing at every turn.
Good use of the Teddy to catch the dolphin, but doesn't get a whole lot out of that.
Oh, finds a jump in. Dead angle. Oh, no. Here comes SeaWorld.
No flashbacks.
Wait for it. No! Canceled it, an overhead kiss? What a scumbag. That was nasty.
What a high IQ character.
I'm going to take a shower right now. That was dirty. You're sitting there waiting for Shamu to rear its ugly head, and all of a sudden you just get command grabbed.
Quick first game by Kedako, hopefully. Yeah, let's see some adjustments out of Mahouko. Kedako's really just correctly predicting all of the movement out of Mahouko and using the right dolphin at the right time, but I'm sure Mahouko is paying attention.
Okay, gets it knocked down from it. What's the mix-up? There's the late wake-up, but again, Mahouko not faltering on how his movement is and just avoiding every situation.
Good escape from the corner there from Mahouko.
Oh, but look at that escape.
What a counter hit.
Look at that escape from Kedako.
Both of these characters just flying around the screen. Both these players very intimate with their characters' movement options and using them very well.
Hey, here we go. Oh, no punish on it, but gets the overhead into the twirl.
Good blocks by Kedako. Tagged him, but wasn't quite able to get a
late burst and almost dead, but 5-4 straight hit. Look at this damage. Trying to make a comeback here. He can get this done if he gets one more hit. But wake up super, and he
chips him out. Kedako not faultless defensing. You can die to chip. You see it there.
Oh, nice. Starts out with the scoop.
Good block.
But nice block on the overhead.
That move is it's very difficult to deal with.
Good luck on the overhead. But it's interesting because he can cancel the charge overhead into overhead kiss.
Yes.
Which is appropriately named for that situation. Will we see it in this set? Oh no, we're just going to see tech into the spinneroonie.
Good dead angle by Mahouko. Oh, tried to go for the unblockable, but good defense by Kedako.
6K. It's that butt hit. Oh,
Good
nice
cross up.
That's really nice.
Flying around now. Mahouko recognizes that he has the life lead.
Oh, but gets sniped. And air Dolphin. This is 6 heavy. Dolphin the block. Nice FRC. Great pressure here. Bursts out like doesn't want any of this wrist gauge being cranked. Up,
so far away.
Are you serious, my dude?
This is so much damage.
That's a wrap. Black beat too. Didn't tech out.
That always feels bad to know that you could have had that one more chance and you just didn't. Nice movement there from Mahouko.
His charging is immaculate. Being able to dolphin so consistently. He's so good at partitioning every charge in the middle of his specials.
Oh, yeah, that's stun. He got tagged by a counter hit 5 heavy.
Okay, that's going to be the round. Oh, no, drops it. Like, almost around. Force break Dolphin.
Perfect.
Every time he. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's just. It's a rough situation. May does enormous amounts of stun.
Yeah.
One counter hit 6P, one counter hit heavy slash, and it can be a wrap.
Well, that big mix-up there, too, is every time he's gone force break Dolphin out of the air, he's basically done the cross-up. But that time does 2H to be a not cross-up. And now you see like the extra layers that he's adding and keeping Mahouko guessing.
But this is a 3 out of 5. Mahouko still has a chance.
Overhead kiss after the 5K. Trying to make the burst. I see it. Okay. Iruka-san. There's the burst here.
No punish. Good for Mahouko.
Nice. Get some damage here afterwards. Sets up the...
Teddy's coming in. Yep. Kedako just being very evasive, dodging all the yo-yo setups. Good overhead.
Nice RC, getting the extra damage here. Oh, but gets tossed. Kedako ready for it, but nice RC. Oh no. Extra damage from the overhead.
Oh, good jump out of the overhead kiss.
Woo! That 3K hitting so well. But, oh my god, beats up the TP, and the TP almost gets beat again. One more hit right before he's going to make it happen. Where it's going to be at.
Any little chip, any little touch, and there it is.
There he comes out of the sky, rocketing down, and now match point. MayJunkie Kedako looking to put himself in grand finals here.
Good charge 6P.
That's scary.
Mahouko once again going for the overhead, but misses the timing a little bit. Or sorry, the unblockable.
Oh, there's a Dolphin. And look at that, just every time charging beautifully. Mahouko trying to just get that space back. But wow. Catches him landing from setting the yo-yo, and now here we go.
Wow, 2Ds out of the overhead.
And gets a full combo! Kedako has everything on deck. One more hit's gonna be stunned. Dead angles, avoids the overhead kiss, but here we go.
Yes, Mahouko now has a chance, gets the grab.
Nice grab.
Set a yo-yo. Blocks.
Burst.
This is good for Mahouko. He saw his burst, Kedako does not.
Oh, nice challenge here. Mahouko still fighting. The crowd cheering for their boy. Oh no!
Wow, that was a risky burst, but it worked out for Mahouko.
Burst, and that was his last chance. Super Roger not being a factor here, but again, it's any hit can mean so much, but who will get the first one? Oh my god, hitting again, and overhead kiss is gonna do it.
But how many of those rounds did we see like that, where it's the last pixel? That could have easily gone the other way, but Kedako consistently just clutching it out, getting that last little bit of damage every time, it seemed like.
That aggression just paying off. I mean, despite Mahouko avoiding a few of the overhead kisses, it's so good not to do, because just that's an auto run. It didn't have that before, but it's a part of it where it's just literally canceling anything into a run up, and then you kind of get scared.
Yes.
Because it's May literally running in your face.
If she does run up 6P and you get tagged by that, your portrait's going to be blinking. You're going to be a hit away from stun, so it's, it's such a mental mix-up.
Yeah. But he can even do run down charge and charging up Dolphin, which adds an extra layer to that run. It's really interesting just like how the charges work in this game and being able to charge while you're running forward.
If you watch Kedako play, May does not look like a charge character, but
at all. All right, but now losers finals. Mahouko having to recompose himself after losing, and if you could say anything, MikeZ has fought literally every terrible protected matchup, and this is like the icing on the cake. There's literally nothing he can do to chase Bridget.
But he's making it work so far. It's the Hammerfall RC.
I just lied to everybody. I'm sorry.
Wow, what a pop buster. Gonna go for the extension, and that's gonna be enough with the Heavenly. Good first round by MikeZ. He says Potemkin has no bad matchups.
And I see Mahouko shaking his head. This is the rough part, going straight from winners finals to losers finals.
Very much so.
He has to change his approach to a matchup. Oh my god. Gonna get the extension. That's so much damage.
That's half health, just like that.
Judge Fist, baiting something out. Here comes Roger. Oh, crossed himself up, but nice air throw. Mahouko still fighting.
Tags him with the jump P, but doesn't quite confirm.
Oh my god, gets all the hits, so much damage on there. Nice air throw, right into the super. He's gonna get the knockdown, yes. What's the setup of Potemkin? Buster's gonna take it. MikeZ waking up with it though.
I don't believe MikeZ is a real person. It's just, you know.
He looks so stressed. Mahouko's bouncing around trying to get that groove back, but it's rough. MikeZ with that first early game. This is best of 5 again, so we'll see.
Mahouko has time for this, but it will be a slog. Bridget does not do a ton of damage. She is very much a death by 1,000 cuts type of character.
Yep. Nice combo there. Getting the damage where it counts with the backdash.
Good punish on the backdash. Oh, gets the IAT combos. Those are sick. Ends with the super.
Drops Teddy on him. Oh, not again. Jump D in the air into Potemkin Buster. Up back. Was waiting to Potemkin Buster, but I guess didn't let it rock.
Mahouko realizes he's got a huge life lead. He can just run away. Try to tag MikeZ with hits here and there to close this round out.
It's up to mirror. Oh my god. And Nice gets the punish there after the late RC. Went for a DP, went unpunished here.
I'm glad Mahouko eventually ran away that round. He was going in pretty hard with a big life lead, and he realized he didn't need to do that. He could just fly around for a little bit and close it out that way.
Oh my god, that's huge. Took a big early hit here as MikeZ's going in. Gets the knockdown. What's he going to set up afterwards? Woo, out of there. Very nice. And nice punish on Hammerfall. Mahouko doing damage and making it count. Creating that space, but gets knocked down. I think he's pretty much... Oh, never mind.
Good confirm off the yo-yo.
Oh my god, infinite armor. But because it hit, Mahouko evades it and stays alive here. Where's the burst? Blocks the overhead. Gets hit by the logo. Ah!
Just gets sat on.
It's so hard to air throw that. It's active all the way down. Jumping IBing is like the best answer for it, but...
A good start here from Mahouko. Big life lead already.
Oh, nice backdash.
He's done a very good job of shutting down that option from MikeZ. But not that one.
God.
That one is consistently working.
Confirm off of it. It's going to get out of the corner here. Bursts out immediately. Oh no, Hammerfall knockdown. Wake up. Oh, he went for the Hotbuster. Gets 6P. And nice damage there as Mahouko is running away with it here. But that's another full confirm.
Oh,
and that's going to catch. That's it. MikeZ puts his hands to the sky as he sniped Bridget from downtown.
Mahouko was in control of that round for everything but the last 5 seconds, and that's all MikeZ needed. And wow, very quickly into game 3.
2 games already.
How good confirm from Mahouko. That was a nice little combo.
Nice, I like that. Wall bounce. Extra damage here. That's a big life lead too. Doesn't have to extend anything. Just setting up yo-yo, running away with it. Woo.
Good evasiveness right now from Mahouko.
Oh,
but
no.
We've seen this before. MikeZ just needs one opportunity.
Oh my god, jump overs! What are you doing, you monster?
Just like that, we're all tied up.
And he has meter to make something happen. Oh my god, he didn't beat the super out. You cannot hover through that all the way. Does it again. Punches the heck out of Roger, but gets punished. And Mahouko getting that round.
Maybe go into that well a little couple too many times.
I don't know what's in that well, but I think he's feeling it right now.
Oh wow, that was risky.
Nice Hammerfall every time, working out well.
A good delayed wake up in the DP.
Okay, wall bounce to get the combo, but gets knocked down. Nice, I like that. Gauntlet, nice, here we go. Mahouko getting the combo here. Putting MikeZ in the corner, and that's going to be great damage and a knockdown. Woo! Catching and pressing the button every time.
MikeZ, yeah, he's just mashing on wake up. I don't know quite what he's going for. Good use of movement there.
Oh, there's the, no, wow. Great from Mahouko, bringing it back, getting up a game. Super.
All right, yeah, you see him now. He's moving around a little bit. He's feeling it.
Yeah.
Kind of shaking off that winners finals loss.
Mahouko is a very just feeling it, emotional player. He's happy. When it shook, he shook, but watch out here. Oh, nice, but there's a big hit with that counter hit jump S, and a lot of damage there as MikeZ moves forward. Oh no, he waited it out.
Good evasion of the hammer fall.
Oh, another hammer fall again. Mahouko eating a lot of damage here, and it's scary.
It's very little meter, very little life here from Mahouko. No burst. This is a tough situation to be in.
Oh, almost got a great combo. Great block on that, though. Gotta watch out here. MikeZ going in. Throws him out of the gauntlet. There we go. Almost had to be confirmed there, but every time getting hit.
Good wake up grab.
No fear. Okay, gets the knockdown. Look at this round.
And every time he's punishing that backdash.
Oh no! Jump forward hammer fall, and Mahouko takes it on the chin. MikeZ on match point. Mahouko needs all these rounds to keep his dreams alive.
Good. Once again, you know, at least he's eliminated that option for MikeZ.
Yes.
MikeZ wants to keep doing it. Mahouko will keep punishing it.
Wow. Beautiful combo. Not a lot of damage, but oh my god.
Just as I say that, we get the wake up backdash pop buster.
Uh-oh. Nice damage here. Gets knocked out either way. Oh, almost made it to DP.
Oh, MikeZ was not aware that there was a trap coming back for him.
Uh-oh. Out of there, but the 6K knocking him down. DP again, no fear here from Mahouko. Nice snipe. IBs it. There's the focus against the super. What's going on?
Just one little hit, one little yo-yo tag worm.
Nice.
There, good
Last
finish.
Little hit in Mahouko.
Staying alive here.
You can use that gold burst all you want, MikeZ. It doesn't matter because you don't get that meter anymore. Uh-oh. There's the burst immediately after getting hit by jump D, but nice anti-air combo here, controlling the sky. There we go. There we go.
Good damage there. Oh, just gonna keep junking. I'm gonna keep anti-airing you.
Look at that life that he has right here. Punishes the hammer fall. This is looking all Mahouko. Instant overhead. Here's the mirror. Nice FT to block, but resets it into gauntlet.
What's the mix-up? Oh, good delayed wake-up grab.
Gonna set up Roger. Mirror doesn't matter, and Mahouko tying it up.
Yes, getting excited.
2-2. This is the Mahouko we're used to seeing. Cheering him on, feeling the crowd.
The delayed wake up has been pretty tough for MikeZ to deal with. You see Mahouko using it quite a bit, and MikeZ does not really have the timing to solve that problem.
Okay. OTG burst, making sure he resets the spacing. And nice, Roger coming through, and then the burst punish. Mahouko looking real solid here. Nice 6P, nice damage. Look at this round. It's just all looking really good for Mahouko. He has that right spacing, but there's the hammer fall. Nice delayed wake up again. Tashing out, getting a little bit of damage. Oh,
good
wow.
catch.
So much active frames on that overhead. And now Mahouko looking at, now he is on max point against MikeZ. Wow.
Wake up DP.
Delayed DP after delayed wake
Good
up.
air grab.
He's so aware and not afraid ever to keep going for it.
Staying as evasive as possible.
Oh.
Sticking to Bridget's strengths.
Last chance here. EX Roger Rush. The wall stick. Make a fist out. There's a goal burst. Yup. He's going to go for it. He's feeling hungry, but that is going to be one more hit to do it. There's the mirror. He's going to get a big hit.
This is MikeZ's chance right here.
Oh, and just sits down into Roger. Mahouko taking it with Wake Up Super.
Very good recovery.
It's a grand finals. Great recovery after losing 3-0 to Kedako. And now he's going to get the chance for the run back. But good job to MikeZ. Getting third place. Dealing with all the demons. One after the other. The hardest road a Potemkin player had to run.
You should just make him fight an Eddie for posterity's sake, you know, just...
That's for good measure. So there you go. We have our final match coming up soon. Thank you guys for tuning in to the top 8 here for Plus R at CEOtaku. It's been a wild ride this weekend, and we're winding down. It's almost done, but everyone who's tuned in for the long haul, supported everyone who's playing, and enjoyed the show. Much love to all of you. It's been a blast, especially commentating with A-Stat here. It's been a pleasure, and it's so quick. It's hard to see it end that fast, but it's exciting as it's ever going to be, you know?
Yes. It feels like Friday afternoon was like 5 minutes ago, and it's already Sunday evening, you know?
Yep.
Comes and goes so fast, but we're all having a good time. Be sure to, big thanks to Data FGC for streaming this.
All right, grand finals in Winterside. MayJunkie Kedako from Japan, the May Lord himself, going against the legendary Mahouko Bridget. We're gonna see what happens here as Mahouko needs to make a reset happen by winning 3 games, but all Kedako has to do is win 3. He already showed that he hasn't good answers for Mahouko, but will Mahouko make the proper adjustments? We're about to find out.
As you mentioned, Mahouko is a very emotional player. I'm sure making that sort of comeback with all of his friends here in the audience supporting him puts him in that right emotional mood to hopefully make a better stab at this than he did in Winners. All right, first game here. Mahouko is coming from losers. Just using that jump heavy slash. Blocks the burst. Good start here for Kedako. Trying to go for that 5 heavy slash fade into overhead kiss. Oh, good evasion there from Mahouko. Jumping out of the overhead kiss, but doesn't really get much out of it or even escape the corner.
Oh, the anti-air dolphin black beat combo. FRC taking advantage of the situation Mahouko handed to him by not taking out, and here we go. That quick round 1 as Mahouko getting his bearings once again. Has to take out of that Temkin mindset and watch out for a character that has surprisingly good mobility.
Good anti-air.
Yeah. Good punish on the whip dolphin. Nice
good cross up.
I love that jump dust. So good. Wow. Beautiful air throw with the setup here. Woo! Good edge
Keep him in that corner.
Every time. It's Roger. Flies right into it. Looking good as Mahouko has almost a perfect, but the chip damage kind of counts. And gets the punish. Slides right into the DF, but Kedako,
doesn't quite get the finish he needs on that combo, and Mahouko can now run away. One more little hit, all he needs to close out this round.
Break, hit that stop on there.
Oh, good jump out! Good jump out.
Punish him, at least the points. Kedako making any kind of crazy comeback.
Good stuff by Mahouko, tying it up at a round apiece.
Here we go, here we are. Oh, nice starter, very smart to set up the play. Beats the 6P out, 1-up 2K, and now Mahouko is full steam ahead.
Yes, very into it right now. Good anti-air dolphin from Kedako. Punishes the with 5 heavy slash. Just stop blocking at some point. Oh, good block on the empty low. Gets tagged with the overhead though, and that not quite it.
And one more hit, that was such a good overhead.
And Mahouko is excited. It was the color switch. That's the only thing I can think of, you know? He had to not be Santa, went for the all white.
He powered up. That's big.
Back to Santa though.
Taking the first game off the bat, and that's that big confidence boost. Beating the man already who beat you 3-0. Getting the first game on him means so much.
Yeah, showing that it is doable. You can win.
All right, backs it up. Oh, nice force break dolphin, but great defense on Mahouko's part.
A good cross up. Mahouko
Nice
chooses to burst.
Woo!
Good confirm. Oh, that's a big heavy.
So much, he's dead. Almost one more hit would have done it, but look how much life Mahouko lost off one counter hit.
Good block on the overhead, and yeah, dolphins him out.
Yep.
Man, one counter hit, 5 heavy slash, and it's a world of hurt.
I mean, it is an anchor, so they designed it well enough with that in mind. When this girl hits you with that not fake metal anchor, oh, knockdown. Oh,
Good.
That's good job again, yeah.
Mahouko is consistently jumping out of these overhead kiss setups.
Ouch.
EX spin.
Oh, wow, the 6P catch on the ground.
Good catch.
Counter hit, has damage, all right. Uh-oh, set of time. Oh my God, caught the up back and almost a punish. Oh, runs away from like a yo-yo, just like, I'm good. Wow.
Catches him in the air.
Jump S, jump K. Game 2, going to Kedako. Staying very solid and basically just knowing where Mahouko wants to be.
Mahouko never really had the chance to get started in that last round. Kedako had a couple good hits and then just ran away.
Okay, there's a start there, but oh, the knockdown from the Dolphin. Big punish and takes the burst. Mahouko bursting immediately, but there's the mix-up. Oh no, here we go again.
Look at that red light! Oh my God.
Boy, hit this forward heavy and that round was done. Off of one hit, lost everything. And
round start, overhead kiss, bring him to the corner.
Yep. 6P baiting Mahouko to up back to try anything. Wow, 5H. Oh my God, gets
very close to stun.
Again.
Good jump.
But the first time he tried to go for charge 6 heavy, it's over again his. Very nice from Mahouko, up back.
Kedako manages to escape the corner.
Setting more Roger out. Oh, nice jump back P.
That was a good way to stop the Dolphin.
Oh, Mahouko looking sorry with the life lead, but Dolphin. It's like pretty much a flash kick. Oh, punish. Getting a little hit on the backdash. Gotta watch out. Roger connects.
Can't quite get a knockdown off the good overhead RC.
What do you got?
I tried to jump out, but got tagged.
Again, paying the price for up backing. And now Kedako 1 game away from being your CEOtaku Plus R Grand Champion. But
Mahouko, see what Mahouko can do. An early burst, sets out a yo-yo. Where's the mix-up? Just kind of containing him for now.
Wow, traded with the Roger and boost. But great at the other 6P. Knowing Mahouko's waiting for all this. And hey, Mahouko gets the conversion. Very good.
Good mash out from Mahouko, forces Kedako to burst.
Oh, and there's the run-up Dolphin.
A good punish.
Yes. Oh, finds a throw that's kind of big. Gets sniped again, but no big combo. Very nice. That's what Mahouko wants.
Oh, low crushing with that overhead there. Good stuff from Mahouko, staying alive.
Gets that first round, doing really well here. Nice. Using that 3K, finding the launch and trying to just keep Mahouko, trying to keep Kedako out.
And Mahouko wants to be in this situation where he's the one running away and Kedako's trying to get in. As soon as the tables turn, it gets very bad for Mahouko.
We keep continuing on. Nice jump back slash. Kedako paying a lot of pressure here, but Mahouko finding some hits, but it's turning out to be only a little. Oh my God.
Good block on the overhead.
Block on that last one overhead. That guard
but
game.
It's going to hurt if Kedako gets hit right now.
Nice FRC to fly away. Uh-oh, knockdown.
This is a lot of damage.
Stun combo. One more hit's gonna dizzy. No, not quite. There's a DP. And not enough damage yet, but jump to H. And now, tournament point. Kedako needing one more round to take this.
Round start.
Charge 6 heavy, overhead kiss. Mahouko not burning his burst yet, but has to be so wary now because any hit is so much. Okay.
Good block on the Dolphin.
On the Dolphin, very nice. Oh, there's a backdash, but oh no! Look at that damage that was there. Already at half-life.
Another one. Why not? This is a lot of damage. Yep, there's the stun.
That's actually over.
The
last second.
Still stays alive.
Getting hit once, and
Dolphin.
There it is, your CEOtaku champion, Kedako from Japan, taking first place.
Big props to Mahouko for coming in second, and of course all of our other top 8 placers. Always a fun game to watch, seems to fly by. Lightning fast game, so much stuff going on. Very fun to watch. I hope everyone out there enjoyed watching it just as much as we did.
It's over before it started. We blinked and so much happened, but we saw so many amazing characters. We saw so much high-paced action, adjustments. Everything went down to the wire, and you couldn't ask for a better top 8 of such an amazing game.
It was very nice to see Mahouko making it competitive in that grand finals.
Yep.
After winners finals, he was probably feeling a little down. He's like, I don't want to go back into grand finals and get blown out, but you know, he fought well. He adjusted. He was jumping out of a lot of those overhead kiss setups, even if he got caught by a couple in the last round. You can't dodge them all.
Yeah, so that was really awesome stuff. And this game is readily available on Steam. So if you would ever want to pick it up and try out just some old Guilty Gear just to have some fun, you can always find it there. It's pretty inexpensive. So
it goes on sale for like $3 every couple of months. Put it on your wish list. If you can't spend $3 on a game, especially one of this quality, it's okay, but you should definitely try to pick it up.
And there you go.
Doing our awards here now.
So 7th place, TSB Alzarath.
Still rocking that Sailor Moon hoodie. Good stuff to him. Representing Testament.
Also in 7th place, Msong.
Yes. Once again, he made top 8 last year. Good to see him staying consistent. He certainly surprised himself. I saw him right after his pool. He's like, dude, I made top 8 again. How'd they let me do that?
It's like, all right. Someone's messing up right now. Okay, good stuff to him. And in actually a surprising 5th place.
Yes.
Summit from Japan.
Good stuff to Summit. Big thanks, of course, for him coming all the way out here. We'd love to see it happen.
And there you have Honnou taking also 5th.
Good stuff to Honnou coming all the way from Northern California. Not a short trip to make.
Representing Frosty Fountains with the 4th place, Bozak, aka ElvenShadow. Great stuff, throwing up the horns as usual.
Where is our 3rd place?
MikeZ's got
legend
places to be.
He's got games
place,
to make.
MikeZ.
Probably the most entertaining performance of this top 8, I think, pretty easily. And of course, 2nd place Mahouko.
With the little Dragon Ball stick. And your champion, once again, 1st place, none other than MayJunkie Kedako. Give it up for all these amazing competitors.
Well, that was a great time. I had a great time commentating with you, Ralph. Thank you very much. Big thanks to
as well.
Data FGC for streaming this whole thing. I believe this was their last top 8 of the evening.
They finally get a break. They can finally sit it down, pack up, and enjoy the rest of the show here. And just like you guys all who's stayed with us, please go check the other channels, Polarity GG and CEO Gaming. Arcana Heart and Eunice top 8s are going on right now, so there's still plenty of action here at CEOtaku to end the day. So again, thank you guys so much for sticking with us, having a lot of fun. But that's going to be the it for us. And thanks again for watching. Thanks again for commentating with me. It was much a pleasure. Everyone at home, have a good night.
Take it easy.
Be safe, and see y'all next time.